Hello guys, I'm Andrew Sadala and I'm back here with another tutorial for you today. This time I received something strange from a friend who just wanted to share with me the questions of computer practicals. See guys, I find this also to be more useful because it's not that all of us are the best in computers. Still, there are some people who cannot do just the small stuffs. And so, it is the time for me now to teach you simple few stuffs which you can do with your computer. You see, you don't need a degree to do these things. You just need to pay attention with me and to go with me step by step. As you can see here, this is the question which was sent to me by one of a friend. Now with this question, there are a series of questions here. Create a margin at the top and bottom of each this one, create landscape orientation and A4 paper size, and the rest of the questions. So what you have to do guys, you just need to open your Microsoft Word, and with your Microsoft Word, then you will start do the first thing after the other. So here, the first thing was to create a table like this. Now how do you create a table like this in Microsoft Word? Simply, you'll come to Insert, then you'll come to Table. Now here guys, you can create a table simply by dragging at these boxes and you'll get a desired table as well. Or, if you're not interested in this, you'll come to Insert Table. Now guys, there is one thing which you need to pay attention here. In any table, there should be rows and columns. Now what are the columns and what are the rows? Here is what I'm going to answer you. The columns refers to these features right here. These, in the other way, you can say all the lines which move from the top to the bottom. These are columns. See here, the first column, the second column, third, fourth, and so on and so on. Again, you come to the case of rows. Guys, these are the rows. These ones, the lines which move from left to the right or right to the left. Now here, as you can see, my window requested me to have the number of columns and rows as well. So here, as you can see, with this table, there are almost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 columns. So here you can add the number, but here now, because it is 5, so it is recommended. Now the number of rows as well, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So here you can add up to 7. Then, okay. Guys, you have your table. Now, as you can see, this table here has class timetable here, and there is only a single row with no columns. So here you'll have to come to your table and highlight it. How do you highlight this table? You left click your cursor, or in the other way, you left click your cursor, then you drag it. After dragging it, then you will right click your cursor and come here to this section here, merge cells. When you merge the cells, all the cells will join, and as you can see guys, here we have almost the same thing. Now after doing that, so then you'll have to come to write the text which appear right here, which is class timetable. Like that. And this text here is bolded, so we'll have to bold it. So here there is a menu to bold. I can bold, or you'll come here to home button with this B, then you bold. Now this text is centered, so you'll have to come right here and click this icon here. Control E is referred to center the text. If you want to move it to the left side, Control L, or you click that one. If you want to move to the right side, Control R, or that way. If you want to make the whole text appear in a justified vision, you'll simply click that one and it will cover the whole place. But now since our question here is to center this text, so you'll have to come here, or simply I can click Control E. Then I'm done with the first part. Now coming to the second part here, there is day. Then as you can see here, there is Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. But now here guys, let us go step by step. Now the first question was to create a margin at the top and bottom 1.1 inch and right and left 1.5 inch. So here you'll have to come to layout. With the layout, you'll see here the margins. Now you'll click that margins, and ever since the question is not among the custom settings, so you'll have to come to custom margins. With the custom margins here, then you can edit. Now our top and bottom were supposed to be 1.1 inch, so that way simply you can add 1.2, 1.3 and so forth, but our question is 1.1, so you'll add that way. And the bottom, this here, was supposed to be 1.1, then you add that way. Left and right were supposed to be 1.5, so 1.5 like that, right 1.5 like that. And after that, create a landscape orientation and A4 paper size. So here simply you can click here, landscape orientation, then you will come here to paper, click it. Now with the paper size here, as you can see, there are a number of things. You see, now guys, I want you to take these things easy. So after you are done with margin and landscape, you just need to click OK. Okay, as you can see there. Then you'll have to come to orientation. Okay, it is already landscape. Then you come to size. With size, you'll see different sizes of the papers. Now our recommended question was supposed to be A4, so you simply come here to A4. As you can see, now our paper is A4 in size. And the other thing, now we'll come to section number C, which is supposed to insert period 3 column after period 2. So here you'll come here to period, and since the question recommends us to do as it is, so simply guys, you'll have to make it appear as from the question with respect to the instructions given. So here then, with this icon here guys, I want you to be careful to watch this icon here guys, which has a cross right here. If you click it, this will move your table in any place you want. So Ctrl Z to undo that way. Now as you can see guys, there is this arrow there. If I click that arrow, it will highlight the given section. Okay, if I click that way, it will highlight the whole table. Now here guys, if you come to the other corner, you will find this one here. There is a box with no cross in it. Now with this box, you can change the size of your table in any way you want. So maybe I can make it this way or this way, then leave it. Also, there is an option of increasing the line size. As you can see, you will have to come to the center of that line like that, like that. Then you can increase or decrease the size. So Ctrl Z to undo it. The same applies to this way here. Here you'll have to come to the center of the line and do whatever you wish. So Ctrl Z to undo it. Here there is a plus. If I click this plus, I will increase one row. If I come with the same procedure and click it to the center of this line here, let's try this way here guys. Okay, here there seems to be some complication because you'll have to come direct and exact to the center of the line in order to add one or more line, like see here guys. So the same applies, you can do it at the middle of the line. So you'll have to find the center of the line, and when you find this sign guys here, this plus here, simply you can add more line. As you can see here, you can add more like that. The same applies to the columns. Anyway, let us come direct to what we are asked to do. So here we'll have to write day, as you can see. Then here period 1, Okay, here, so there will be period 2. Sorry, it has to start with a capital P. Period 2. These are Roman numbers. Then here, guys, I want you to note this careful. There are some of the questions which have some tricks, and some of the questions requires you to add more column. See, now here, insert period 3 column after period 2. Now for my case, I will simply add here period 3. Then after that, I will finish with period 4. Period 4. Now guys, I want to see your comments based on this type of the question. You see here, period 2, period 4, and the question requires you to insert period 3 column after period 2. Now, is it supposed to be this way, or you have to add more column here to make 5 columns here on the basis on the side of periods? Anyway guys, so that is the challenge. So you can comment, you can leave your comment down there in my Telegram channel, in my YouTube there channel, in my Instagram account, or rather in my Twitter account. Simply I will see your comment and we shall see how to improve. Anyway, here on the side of days, we'll have to start with Sunday. Okay, so this is Sunday. Okay, here now the next question is insert Thursday row below Wednesday row. So here for my case, I will simply insert Thursday instead of Friday. So after Sunday, it's obvious there is Monday, and again here there is Tuesday, and after Tuesday there should be Wednesday. After Wednesday there should be Thursday. Now our question asked us to add Thursday column. See, this is Thursday column, and now here we'll have to add the lessons. Here we have maths on Monday, then science. After science there is English, computer, then maths. So here there should be English, then computer, then maths. So guys, as a matter of fact, here you can start copying and pasting the lessons here. So let's start with maths. So you simply highlight that maths, then Control C to copy. Now you will come to watch here. When on Tuesday there is maths in period 2. So here this is period 2 and this is Tuesday. So here we'll come to paste, Control V. Again on Monday period 4 and Wednesday period 4 there is maths. Period 3 now. So here period 3 there is maths, Control V, and Wednesday period 3 there is maths. After that I'm done with maths. Now I'm going to copy this science. I'm going to copy this science, Control C. Now I'll start pasting it. Sunday there is science in period 2, Control V. Okay, Wednesday and Thursday, here there should be science. Okay, like that. Period 4, now this is period 3, there is no science, but there is in period 4 Tuesday there is science, Control V. Now I'm done with science as well, and I'm now coming to the side of English, Control C. Now English, it is there on period 3 now, Sunday, Control V, as well as Friday, Control V. Control V guys is pasting shortcut. Okay, Wednesday the last period there is English, and Monday the last period there is English, like that guys. Now only one is left. and that is computer. So simply I will select computer, Ctrl C, and then I will start pasting it in the place where it is missing. Ctrl V, Ctrl V, Ctrl V, Ctrl V. Alright guys, we are now moving forward. We are through with the table and inserting period 3 and Thursday. Now here there are some of the interesting parts which are coming. Here, as you can see, use 14 size font. Okay, use 14 size font. So I will come to home and highlight the whole work of mine. Then I will change the font size from 11 to 14, like that. See, I'm done guys. Now after using 14 size font, align center. How do you align center all the words? So simply I will highlight this, and as I've been telling you earlier here, I can align like that. You see, use Arial font for the subject name. So the subject name here I will have to use Arial font. These are the subject name, and now here I will come to Arial font, this one, like that. Okay, Arial font for subject name, and Times New Roman for the title of each column. Title of each column should be Times New Roman. So I'll start by highlighting these, then Times New Roman, like that guys. And as you can see here, these days here also needs to be in Times New Roman, though it is not ASCII, but I think this will be the best, like that. Now as you can see, these ones here are bolded. Now how do you bold these? Simply you come to highlight them, okay, like that, then bold. Periods as well, like that, then you bold them. Class timetable, it's already bolded. Now here as you can see, this font type here of science is Times New Roman, so I'll have to change these for the subjects into Times New Roman, like that. And now guys, my table is almost through, or rather similar to the other. Now here I'll have to insert watermark and write science department. Now where do you get watermark? Simply come to layout, okay, so it's not here, design, okay, design, then you come to watermark segment, like that. Now you will wait for it to be open. Here there are different forms of watermarks. Now if you don't mind, the question is only asking to insert the watermark with science department. So I'll have to come here to watermark, and you come direct to custom watermark. With custom watermark you can edit your watermark. So simply here there is no watermark. You can also put picture watermark or text watermark, but now our question is text watermark. So the text, you will come here, delete this sample text and write science department. See, like that. The font for that science department is Times New Roman, so you'll have to select Times New Roman, which are almost here. Okay, Times New Roman, this one here. Okay, size is auto. Layout is diagonal, that means it will cut across, or you can put horizontal, but color here, let's put it black. Okay, then apply. apply OK. After applying, then you close. Now guys, you are almost done. So remember, this is how your work will look like. So simply it will be like this. So if you're interested, you can center this one right here, okay, like that, and your watermark will be seen just cutting across your document like that. So guys, you are through with the first part. So don't forget to save this work, because it's a work of yours. You will need it for reference. So then after that, you can save your work with any name. So simply you come here to file, then in file, sorry, this is Windows 10 with different features, but most of the windows are compacted with Windows 7. So here you'll come to save as, then you can add more features. So guys, that is what you can do with this Microsoft Word. Now let's see. Okay, so for my case here, I will save for a time. See, it will recommend me to put the name. So if it is class timetable, there is no problem. Simply I can save it like that. Okay, it is already saved. So that is alright guys. So that you could have done with the first example. Now let's see the second example before we move to the other chapter, and that is how to use Microsoft Excel. So as you can see here, this is another example, and you are required to make something like this. So the rest of the procedures are all the same. What you'll have to do is simply you come to Microsoft Word, okay, like that, or simply we can open that recent, but I prefer, or rather I recommend you to save your records. So here you'll come to Microsoft Word like that, class timetable, this one here, you see. Now with this class timetable here, you can personalize it in either way you want. So this guys is done for illustration. So here I'm going to modify this one. Okay, I'm going to modify this one to make it appear like our example right here. So our question was to fill the following payment information above the table with font size of 10. Okay, first here you'll have to, as you can see our question here, use a word art to write the title payment bill. So here with this class timetable, I'm going to delete it. Guys, I recommend you to make the table, because I have already taught you how to make a table. So it will be simple for you to make a table which looks like this. And with this icon here, as I've told you earlier, you can increase the size of your table, or you can do this way here, and you can increase the size of this last column here, guys. So I'm just doing this one to save the time and to simplify it, but make sure you save it. And if you're in the exam room, you'll have to save and copy it, or rather paste it, so that once you are done with this, you can simply edit. So I'm going to delete this one, and I'll have to find the word art. Now where do I get word art? So I'll have to look for it. Is it at insert? No, insert here, as you can see, there is no word art. So I'll have to come to design. Do I have word art right here? No, there is no word art. I'll have to come to layout. Is there word art here? No. Reference, is there word art? No. So guys, you'll have to look for it. Look for the word art. Remember, everything you are asked is there. So don't worry, or rather wonder that how comes that I'm asked such kind of a question. Simply you'll have to look for what you are asked for. You'll have to look for what you are asked for. Alright guys, here I'll have to come to insert. As you can see, if I click insert here, then there is word art right here. So simply click that word art and find the format you are asked. So now here guys, I'll have to make this window big and clear that I may see it clearly. So like that, word art is here, and with, as you can see, the nature of that word art guys is like this. So with the larger window and word art, I can find the type. Now for my side here, what I see is that this is the suitable word art, but don't worry guys, you can edit it in either way you want. What you need to see first is to have the type of word art, or you can find it out more here. Then the word art is supposed to be payment bill. See, so you delete that one, and it is, if I'm not mistaken, it is supposed to be in capital case. Yep, sure. So that is payment bill, like that. Now when you enlarge this window like this, this payment bill will have to stay on the top of this way here. So I'll have to increase the size of this column right here, like that. Now my word art can be added right here. As you can see guys, you can add it here, right here. Now here there are more editing features, so simply with insert I can also add more features on my word art. So here maybe Ctrl Z to undo it. I just want to finish all the features before I'm done with this word art. So first let me increase the size like that, then coming to my word art like that, then that was payment bill like that. Now here guys, there are some features. You'll have to add shape effects, as you can see here guys. So you can add many features. Now let's see the nature of our question before we add our feature. Here this payment bill, the shadows looks beyond the words. See, so here I'll have to come here to shape shadows, as you can see here. So I can change any type of shadow I want. Now for my side, I see this is almost the same, like that. Now shape effect, you see with preset I can put the any shape I'm interested at. Now the shadow, let me put the shadow here like that, maybe this one. Okay, then come to shape effect, maybe this one here, as you can see, but this is more blur, which brings no good feature, like that. So maybe I can try to find the other one, maybe with the reflection. I can put this one here. As you can see, my word art is reflected in different way, or maybe this glow, I can edit it, or soft edges, or this bevel. You see, you can add any type of word art you wish. So guys, this is what you can do with word art, or I can do this 3D rotation. So guys, anything here can be done in this word art. Let's skip this one maybe. You see guys, I'm just doing this as an illustration. You see, this is my payment bill. Now as you can see, this font of word art right here, maybe I want to edit this one. The font of this word art is a bit different compared to mine here, but don't worry guys, you can do a lot of things here with. See, a lot can be done here. So guys, it's just up to you. And as a matter of fact, I'm not supposed to make sure that each and everything will be similar to the questions asked. So this, I leave it as an assignment to you guys, not because I cannot do it, but rather to make sure that also you can find something like this and you can do it for yourself to improve your skills. So maybe let me enter right here with this word art. So simply I can center it like that, or I can pull it this way here to make it okay, moving like this here. And then I will come to my question again, then go about with the rest of the features. So here there is cast name. Maybe this is customer name. As you can see, this table has 1, 2, 3, 4 columns. See, 1, 2, 3, 4 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 column. Maybe I can delete this column here. Okay, backspace, or delete the entire row like that. Sorry, Control Z to undo it. Then maybe I can delete this cell. Shift cell up, delete entire row, or let me delete entire column like that. You see, the column is gone, guys. So like that you can do. But now here, as you can see, that side for payment bill is not there as well. So now what am I going to do? Simply here I can add another one like that, and then I can merge and delete these ones here. No, sorry, maybe I can cancel, and these ones here, maybe let me merge them like that, and sorry, Control Z like that. Then I can delete them like that and add my word art again from insert text word art. So I can choose the size I want. Maybe this time let me choose this one here and write here payment bill, like that. And the rest of the effects, guys, I've already taught you, so I hope that you can add them. But if you find a bit difficult, don't hesitate to send me your comment. I will work with it and to make sure that I improve it. So like that, the simple word art. Maybe here I can add custom name. As you can see here, custom name. Okay, the next one is cast address like that, but here this A is capital A like that. Here there is bill number, like that with full stop, and here there is bill date, bill date. Now these text here are italicized, so I can italize them here by click this way, italicize. See? Okay, now let me highlight them before italicize them like that, guys. So it is done. Now here there are these customers name, so I'll have to delete these mates here. Now cancel, and put Adrian. Okay, this science I will have to put Ramres like that. This English here I have to delete and put trace, like that. And the last but not the least, I'll have to delete and put UPO, like that. And this one here, maybe I'll have to make it a bit modified here. So here what I'll have to do is to write here signature, like that, then date, like that, and then stamp, like that. As you can see, these texts here are aligned to the right, so I will force to align them in the right side, like that, to the right side, and this one to the right side. Here now this computer will have to delete it. Guys, I'm just doing some sort of editing, so with your table I hope you'll do more. So here I'll have to add more lines, like that. Then on the date side, the lines as well, like that. Then I'll have to increase the size. So here I'll have to increase my size, okay, as you can see here, like that. And then these two cells here, I can simply merge them, like that, and this cell and the other like that. Now the other cell, no, it has not to be this way, it should not be in this way. Then merge cells, like that. Guys, you see my table is exactly the same as this one. Now I'll have to finish some few editings here, by backspace, and put, this is supposed to be B-1, and then this is Bangalore, like that. Then deleting the second one and put A-43 Delhi. If I'm not mistaken, these are the cities, the major cities in India, if I'm not mistaken. Now the next one will have to be PC-564. Sorry, I put underscore instead of dash. 564. Then D dot done, like that. Then deleting this science right here. Then M-84 Bombay. This is Bombay. These are the cities, major cities in India. So simply I can align them to the right, like that, to the right, like that. Align to the left, simply it is Control L, like that, Control L, like that. So here I'll have to delete this English and write 567, then Control L to align it to the left, right. Guys, there is backspace That means deleting from forward to back. Delete will delete, see, like that. Then here I'll have to write 768, then Control L to put it to the left. Now deleting, backspacing this computer and writing 763, then Control L, and the last but not the least, this is 634, then Control L, like that. Now build date, I'll have to delete this computer, and this is 2411, then Control L, like that. The next one, this is 190913, then Control L, align to the left, then backspacing this science and write the date of 20/05/12, then Control L to align it to the left. Backspacing this last one is 13/03/10, then Control L, like this. And as you can see here, there is a stamp sign, so I'll have to come to Insert, and I will choose Shapes. With the shapes, I can choose maybe this is a circle, like that, and you can move it in either way, like that. But as you can see there, the shape of our circle is white, so simply you click that one, it turn it to green, so you'll have to find the black one, this one, then you are done. Then you'll have to add more shape, one more shape, this one here. You'll find a circle and add another circle, like that, and you can edit it like that, you see, and you'll have to find the black one that way, this one here. So it's almost done. Now here, use word art to write the title. It is already written, but though it is different to this, but all the same. Bold and italic the title content for each column. Okay, we have already bold and italic them. Center alignment to all data except the customer name column. So the rest should be center except that for the customers. So here, then you click center except for the customer names. So these you put them as they are supposed to be. Now use the double cycle shape as a stamp. We have already added it. See this, you can move it here this way. Arrange the record in descending order with the field bill number. So these here, guys, you can arrange them in descending order. Now how do you arrange these ones in descending order? See, with the field bill number. See, these have to be descending order, starting with the largest coming to the smallest. So simply I'll have to increase the window size first. Okay, now here the issue is to arrange them. You see, descending order with the field bill number. So this bill number will have to arrange them in descending order. Now here you'll have to highlight them first. That will be the first thing. Then you come to home this way here, and now on clicking this one here, it will redirect you. Let me maximize this window here. So you'll have this option right here. You see this option, it will sort. Now column 3, arrange numbers like that. Now ascending or descending, that the question was descending. See numbers, then by descending again like that, then you click OK. As you can see now guys, the items are arranged in descending order, right from the largest to the smallest. And as you can see here, also these ones are arranged. But now guys, if you do not want to arrange the rest of the things, only this one, so you'll come to column 3, descending, then the rest leave them in ascending, and on clicking OK, only the whole item will be arranged in descending order like that. So guys, these things are interesting. Okay, now you'll have to apply the watermark to page of bill. Where is the page of bill? The page of bill is this one here. So you can simply put the watermark, or maybe this watermark here of science department. Maybe we can customize it and put it to that column of bill. Alright guys, so that is what you can do with Microsoft Word on different nature of question or other tasks. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share to your friends, and drop your comment down there. Tell me what do you really want to learn or rather what to improve. Thank you guys.